everybody. This is Judy once again. Hello. And I am a call center professional, and this is Call Center Talk. In my previous videos, I have actually uploaded something that allows all of you to know about my journey in the call center. If you haven't watched it yet, please do, because it is intended to motivate, especially those who are aspiring to be call center agents in these times of the pandemic. All right. Right now, we are going to talk about how to pass a call center training. So this is under the presumption that you have already passed your resume, you have already passed the personal or the online interview, and now you are aspiring to pass the training. So number one, because as you know, in the call center training, there are rules in the company. All right. There are rules and company policies that are made known to you as a trainee. So, tip number one, be diligent with your attendance and adherence to rules and policies of the company. All right. Meaning to say, you're not allowed to be absent. You're not allowed to be late. That's a rule. Or what if something comes up, like an emergency comes up? Well, there are actually things that are out of our control. So what you're going to do is inform your trainer right away beforehand. Okay, let's say allow at least an hour or 30 minutes. An hour would be great. And let her know or let him know that you're going to be late or you're going to be absent for today because of very urgent situation. But if it's not really a matter of life and death, then don't be absent during the whole duration of the training. Please be present. Do not be late and adhere to the rules and the policies. Clear? Right. Number two, strict adherence to EOP. What is EOP? It's English only policy. Strive to always speak English within the parameters of the call center. There are actually centers who are not really very strict on that, but most of the time, call centers are, they're implementing rules of EOP. So as soon as you enter the parameters of the call center, start speaking English only. So you're not allowed to speak in the vernacular. All right. No Taglish, no Tagalog, no Visayan. It's always English. Okay. Give yourself, that's number three, give yourself ample time to rest. Why did I say this? Because there are trainees actually that once they're out of the training center, they would go somewhere else to, gimmick and do something to just to relax, or maybe not just relax, just do something to because we know that in the training it's a very stressful it's a very stressful session. So once you go out, it's like, "Oh, I'm free." But no, I would advise to take some rest so that it would allow you to be energetic on the following day for the next training, because trainings are very stressful and draining, so you have to brace yourself. So when you go home, just try to relax. Okay, take that much needed rest. Right. And number four, make sure that you take notes of very important information during the training. Yes, you're allowed to bring notebooks and pens or notepads. So take notes, because no matter how smart or how bright we are, how brilliant we are, there are things that we miss if we don't write it down. Okay? So take notes. Write it down on your notes and browse on your notes before you go to the next session of the training to make sure that you have digested all the information of the previous training and you're ready for the next session. Okay? And very important, be with the right people. Be smart. Why is this very important? Because in the training, you get to meet a lot of people, different kinds of personalities. Now, of course, there are brilliant ones, there are smart ones, they're not so brilliant and not so smart, and there are those who take things for granted most of the time. These are the happy-go-lucky trainees. All right, so be smart, be wise, choose your right companions. Okay, there's a saying that goes, "Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are." All right, so make sure you get to befriend the right people. Okay, be friends with the smart ones, with the wise ones, with the industrious ones. Okay, and number 6, the last but not the least, learn from the sharpest pencil in the box. What do I mean by this? Okay, during the training, you will get to be trained under several trainers. So there are of different kinds of personalities as well. So choose the right mentor for you. Learn from the smartest and the brightest ones, and of course the person or the trainee whom you think is a role model for you in the future. Okay, and once you find the right person or the right trainer, be very friendly. Okay, try to do something to make you, to establish a deeper relationship, business relationship with the trainer. All right. That way you can, because it happened to me. Like there was this mentor that I really like so much because I learned a lot from him. So I sent notes, thank you notes for that matter, so that by the time that you two would meet each other outside the training session, you will get to converse with him or her, and you will learn a lot of things. There are extra things that that mentor would tell you because they also felt compelled to train you to duplicate themselves in you. Okay, so take note of all those tips, and this is all for today. I'll see you again in my next videos. This is Chidi, and this is Call Center Talk.